It's crazy that in 2 short weeks, where I'm sitting right now will be where I'm finishing 2 months later. I'm sitting at the northern terminus for the Bibbulmun track, just doing a little overnight tonight, test out a few more things that I've got. And it looks like we're getting a bit of rain today, so that'll be good, because that'll be my life for the next 2 months. This has been what feels like so long in preparation and planning, but it has actually come around so very, very quickly. And I'm both nervous, very nervous, and excited for what will be one of the coolest adventures I've embarked on. So, with that said, let's get some miles in. I will be kissing and caressing the sun when I get to the finish line. I thought I would introduce you guys to the Waggle, which is the rainbow serpent. And he is our guide on our journey. He'll show us the way, keep us safe, keep us on track. So we've got the pack fully loaded today. Every single thing that I will be taking for my 50-day adventure. And we're sitting at about 13 kilos, which in the scheme of things isn't too bad. But I'm kind of nervous because I'm not used to carrying that much. But I guess it's something that we'll get used to, something our body will adapt to. So pretty exciting. Don't have a big day today. It's only like 10, 12 Ks maybe. I really just wanted to test out some gear and kind of get used to the weather. Like I said, it's meant to rain, so it'd be cool if it rains while we're walking, so I can really get a feel for what it's going to be like. And in the meantime, just enjoy the views. Ask and you shall receive. The rain has just come and I'm not quite committed to putting on my rain gear just yet. We'll see if it starts hammering it down and then go from there. Okay, it's starting to rain a bit heavier now. I might have to put on some rain gear. Check out my rain gear. Anyway, wanted to show you guys something. This is the infamous Cock Rock for obvious reasons. And it's not that impressive, if you ask me. Hey buddy. We are just at the Trails Hub Cafe, which is a pretty well-known cafe for walkers of the Bib. I'm just stopping for a quick snack. We've got like, I don't know, a couple k's left, not far, but it's getting pretty dark, so I want to get a move on, but I'm just starving. So a quick snack, and then mosey on to the hut, see if anyone's there. I am eating peanut butter, salami, and cheese, and a wrap. It sounds disgusting. Don't knock it until you try it. Because for hikers, right, you're generally burning thousands of calories a day, and you need to replace that. So you get the most calorie dense food you can find that has the nutrition that you need to be able to function on a somewhat healthy level. When I arrived at the hut, I was really surprised to find a stray dog who had followed one of the other hikers into the campsite. After giving him a quick snack, we very quickly became friends, and he hung out with me for the rest of the night. As it was still really early at night, I decided to enjoy the luxury of a campfire, which is something that we don't get to do here in the summer months in WA, as it is too much of a risk to cause bushfires. It was really nice to be able to enjoy my dinner while being toasty warm before settling in for bed. I woke up in the morning and my tarp was completely drenched from the condensation during the night. It absolutely soaked my quilt, so I quickly put it out to dry before it caused major problems. I decided to try out what will be my new routine in the mornings while I'm on trek, starting off with my health shake, which is a mix of greens powder, turmeric, and black pepper. Then have breakfast, which is just a meal that I cold soak, consisting of oatmeal, protein powder, and milk powder. I don't like sitting in the camp in the mornings for too long, so I wanted something that was just quick and easy. My little friend took off during the night, and I thought that was the last that I would see of him, but just as I was packing my things, he showed up and decided that he was going to follow me, and after still not being able to contact his owners, I decided that I would take him into town until I could reach them. This dog is actually following me back home. What was just an overnight hike has turned into a rescue mission. So hopefully he stays with me till we get back to town, and I guess I'll just take him home until his mum and dad decide to answer, and then we'll get him back to where he lives. This dude is so much work. I just gave him my lunch because he looked starving, half of my water, and I just had to feed because he kept darting off to chase birds. And we have a time schedule to keep to, don't we, buddy? All right, let's try and get you home. Honestly, man, the things I do. Finally got in touch with the owners, and they were actually out of town, just about to get on a plane coming back to WA. But we did organise for somebody to pick the dog up from the nearest cafe, so I said my goodbyes and went on my way. Well, that was a fun little adventure, a little rescue mission, side quest. Such a nice dog. He was walking on 3 legs. I don't know if I mentioned that before. Probably just had a prickle in his foot or something. But I was worried about him coming all the way to town with me. So it was really good that we got in touch with the owner. Anyway, back onto the Great Walk. We've got some big hills today, massive hills, which is what we wanted to see how I'd cope with all this weight. And I'm actually gonna have a little bit less. I've decided after yesterday, all that condensation in the top, that I'm just not gonna bring it. Saved me a bit of weight, and it took so long to pack up this morning. And when I wake up, I kind of just want to get up and go, really. I don't like hanging around too much. So one of the things I wanted to talk about is something that I think is pretty cool. A lot of hikers, they will adopt a trail name, which is kind of like a new identity. When you're out here, you get to leave behind the life that you have, the worries that you have, and be whatever it is you want to be. So I went to the Bibbulmun Track Foundation to talk to some of the volunteers to help me organize the logistics for my trip. And one of the guys who helped me, his name is Wrong Way Jim, because he always gets lost. Shout out to Wrong Way. My name is No One, because that's exactly who I get to be when I'm out here. I don't have to be a father. I don't have to be what people project onto me. I don't even have to be my name. I don't have to be anyone. Instead, I get to just be, which is something that I find really enjoyable out here. Quick drink break. Time to get the beanie off too, I reckon. Get the hat on. Sun's coming out. It's a beautiful day today. Might even have a snack. Dog ate all my food. How you going? Yeah, good, thank you. Where are you off to today?
Oh, just the Ball Creek. I'm just doing a training one.
Oh, okay, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I start my end-to-end in 2 weeks.
Oh, I start mine in August, so.
Oh, okay.
Is that what you're carrying for your end-to-end?
Yeah.
Wow, you got it light. Can't believe you've got such a tinny pack. I mean, I have got this thing jammed for the training, so
Yeah.
hopefully I'll
Yeah.
lose a few kilos myself and lose a few kilos out of there.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. Good luck training. Yeah, you too.
What's your track name?
No One.
No One.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. What's yours?
Wombat.
Wombat. I like that too. I might see you again. Have a good day. That was pretty cool. How you going? Good, thank you.
Howdy.
Hey. There are so many people on the track today. I've passed I don't know how many groups now. But I always love seeing people out in nature. You know, everyone comes out here for a different reason, but the same reason, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. So back to the trail names. I thought I was quite clever when I made the name No One. I spell it Know1. And the reason I did that is I believe I only know one consciousness, one. entity. We're all the same. Unity in diversity is what I believe. Same energy that flows through me is the same energy that flows through you. Same that flows in this rock that I'm sitting on, trees that are behind me, everything you see and feel. We're all the same. And I think that's why we come out here, so we can connect. Some people want to connect with other people. Some people want to connect with nature. And other people, like me, want to connect to myself. Which in the essence, if you understand what I've been talking about, is everything. So, we'll crack on for these last few Ks, get up this hill of death, and then I've got a lunch date with my friends. Let's get it.
Finished the hike off pretty strong and got to reward myself with a nice pub meal with some friends. Afterwards, we did a cold plunge in the ocean, and it was really nice for the body after the big day that we had. Thanks for joining, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.